everybody, welcome to the Serene Sage channel. I'm Daisy, I'm behind Serene Sage, and what I do with my little business is I make soaps, primarily. I'm trying to delve into the candle making as well. I just want to show you everything that I use and all that. So right here, I have this little bow mold. I don't really use this one too much, but it's perfect for Easter, perfect for birthdays, for Christmas, anything. So that one's very versatile. My bigger molds, um, this one is my bigger flower mold. As you can see, I use this quite a bit. And I also have this handmade one that, again, I use quite a bit. And my smaller molds right here, these are ones that are little flowers. I also have tiny little butterflies on them too, a couple of them. And this one that I use quite often as well. This is just a honeycomb one with the little bee. And I made my first prototype right here, actually. These are the supplies for my soaps and my candles. I have all my scents in here, all my little syringes in here, which are just plastic. The color dye for my soaps and the color dye for my candles. I have a velvet peony. These I love because you can use them for soaps and for your candles. So I use these for both things that I am personally starting to do. So this one is velvet peony. This one's vanilla and cedar. I use that one quite a bit. This one's Japanese cherry blossom. I use this one so much, especially on some that I make for myself or for my sister or for my family in general, that I had to get a second bottle. And it is right here. I have Magnolia Blossom as well. This one smells real nice. I know I have some that smell like a little stronger. I think it's the Magnolia Blossom and the Lanikai Gardenia that smell just a little stronger. But, you know, they smell nice and it's really fun to use those. I have this Love Spell type that I actually haven't used in a soap that I know of just yet. So I'm very excited. I know I used that in a prototype candle. Meadow Violet again. I think I said I had that one. Oh no, that was Velvet Peony. And the last one we have is Sandalwood. So those are for the scents. For the colors, we had the yellow one right here. This is the yellow. I had a red, but I ran out, so I had to throw it away, unfortunately. And I have a blue. I should start getting more later. I have to make a little run to the store maybe next week or so, because I'm trying to get more confident into making candles. Anyway, we have the color blocks for the candles. This is red. I know it looks black on camera, but it is actually red. This is what I used in my prototype candle. And we also have this royal blue. Again, looks black, is blue. And of course the plastic syringes. And that's everything that goes inside the little candles. The little candles. And the little soaps, actually. In here, these are the bases that I used to use. This one was shea butter and this one was oatmeal. But in here, I have, if I remove the spoon, I have my wax beads in here, and I actually made a prototype candle, like how I have been talking about. It is this one right here. It has love spell type, it has vanilla and cedar, and it has sandalwood. And it also has little rose petals in there. It's an Aphrodite inspired candle. I haven't lit it yet, but it smells so nice. It smells so pretty. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be making any like god or goddesses like candles until like my business gets a little bigger from outside my family, because I want to respect their religions and stuff like that. So those are going to be on the back burner for now. We have the pot that I make my candles in. As you can see, again, I used it. In here is where I melt my soaps, because you have to use a microwave safe container while you make your soaps. So I just use this, and these are the dried rose petals that I use. They can go both in the candles or in the soaps. Now let's get on to the soaps that I have actually made. These are my larger ones, and these are vanilla and cedar. Beautiful design. And I love the design of the mold because I'm a flowery girl. I like flowers. I love anything nature based. So I thought that was pretty neat. These are the big handmade ones. And these just smell like sandalwood and love spell type. Actually, I did use this. I did use love spell type for soap, which that actually smells real nice. Get a little more of the love spell type, but I think because that one's just a little stronger than the sandalwood. It varies when it comes to what scents are mixed together. That's what I've learned. In this one we have the meadow and violet, which is just the same little molds and colors as the first two. But see, some of the yellow got on the red, but see right there, it looks nice. Looks presentable, all that. Little batches. And the smaller one that I have right now, it is that blue that you saw in the microwave safe bowl. And that is this Japanese cherry blossom little honeycomb with a bee. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the soaps. Again, most of these I used oatmeal base, since that's the only one that I had. I believe these two might be the only ones that I used the shea butter on, because I don't see the rest of the little oatmeal things in there. And for the wax, for my beads, for my candles, I use this paraffin wax right here. So that's it. That's everything that I use. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. You're going to hear a lot of shifting and movement in this video, but that's only because my mic is more right here than anything. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and recommend my little business to your friends if your friends are looking to get soaps primarily. Like I said, I'm just doing little prototype candles for myself for right now. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe if I've earned it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.